beautiful planner girls, welcome back to my channel. I'm Aline from Digital Plans. Yes, we're back. I'm excited because we're doing some functional planning. And it's gonna be like a little bit of a reset because I really need it. It's the end of a quarter, which is great. Q1 is all done and I definitely need to go back into my goals and reset those. I feel like every single time we're like in the beginning of the year, we're super excited and we have like a lot of different priorities and whatnot, and we set up our goals. And then later or at the end of the year, we look at them and it's like, what the hell was I thinking, honestly? So it's good to like review them. And I feel like every single time a quarter passes is the perfect time to go ahead and do that and to change what needs to be changed, because I definitely feel like a lot of my priorities changed. Some stuff I feel like it's just irrelevant, like it's not gonna happen, or it's out of my control and I need to like change that and adapt as well. If not, my anxiety is gonna get out of control. This week, this is my weekly was the worst week I've had in a really long time. Like my car decided to die on me, like everything happened, like everything that could go wrong went wrong. So as you can see, I don't have a lot of stuff going on, not a lot of like checks. All of my career goals went to toilet. Etsy, I did a lot of work for that, but I feel like it was nothing like what I was supposed to be doing, as you can see. So like it was crazy. And also I feel like I work a little bit better when I'm like doing whatever I want, like not really following a plan, but like whatever I feel like I need to be working on. So yeah, I do have my cup of coffee. Grab yourself your planner, grab yourself your cup of coffee, because we're gonna go ahead and get started for my monthly. Let me go really quickly through it. I like to just like take a little bit of my time to like start, like really realizing this is a new month. We're gonna go ahead and get started. I have like little quotes and sayings here on the monthlies. Everything negative. This is so crazy. Like this is such a, like when I was making this planner, I didn't know this was going to be like such a relevant quote for me in my life. Everything negative, pressure, challenges is all an opportunity for me to rise. So I love that. And then I already set this up, but I'm gonna like take you through it. We do have a little bit of like a focus of the month, and I don't know what I want to go ahead and do that. I feel like a couple of things. Number one, which was like a big thing for me this month, was finance. So I definitely want to focus on that. So I'm just gonna go and say finance, and I don't want to like do a lot of like numbers and like a lot of like personal info here, obviously, because I'm putting this on the internet. But later on I will go ahead and like write a little bit more detail on that and what I want to work on. Definitely there's some stuff that I really want to pay off, and I'm gonna write what that is. And then I'm gonna do I definitely want to work on my savings, and definitely just like make a little schedule for myself, or maybe like make goals, more specific goals for that. So I want to work on that. That's going to be one of the focuses of the month. And the next one, what else can I really want to focus? I feel like definitely my shop. And I want to focus on the Shopify or like the website. More blog posts, things like that, making sure like all of the freebies go on time, all of that stuff. So that's going to be important. And I do already have some master to-dos at the, every single time that I'm just like reviewing or have something on my mind and I need to like put stuff there, I just put it. So I have a couple of things that were in my mind. Release Mermaid Foil Bundle, that's already on the shop. And then release Mom's Day Foil. So that's going to be I need to do that this month so that it's ready for May. So I need to work on that. And so it'll be nice to go ahead and put it. I already have it here and I'm going to work on this for like next week. So I feel like that's going okay. And then important dates. Do we have anything here? Yes. Do we? April. I feel like we just have Easter, which I don't celebrate. We don't really celebrate that here in Mexico, so I'm not like super. Oh, and on the 20th, my sister goes on vacation. So I have to cover for her in work. So that's going to be an important thing to mark in my calendar. And as you can see, I already have my calendar pretty much done. Get these a little bit of the way. So what I like to do is use my task cards, and I do have a video explaining how to use these, but you basically create these, put them on your elements, and then every single time you have like something recurring. And for me, this goes a lot in the monthly section. I have a lot of recurring payments, subscriptions, you know, my credit cards, all of that. I just have it here ready. So I have like this little planner card is for my credit cards, and I just open it up and I have like all of this stuff related to my planner cards, and then this is the date when this stuff happens. So I can just like erase that and grab these, and this is on the 6th, so I will go in the 6th. I already did this and put it there, and so on. I will just like drag it, and it's just like so easy to do that. And instead of just like going into like all of your subscription and checking when you're supposed to be paying them and like add them, and then go into all of your like credit cards and see like when am I supposed to be paying them and add them, and then going into like, you know, every single thing that you have to pay monthly, you just already kind of have these made for yourself. So it is really easy to just like grab them, pop them here, like all my credits, and then you know, grab them, drag them wherever you need to put them, and then that's it, you're done. You have it for like the rest of the month, and then you can just like on your weeklies and dailies come back here and check what you need to be paying off that week. So that's how I work with these. Pretty much this is finance for me. I do like to go ahead and add here my goals. So I'm gonna go in here with my scripts. You can just write, you know, goals or whatever you want to track. You don't need a fancy script for it. I like to have it because I like to like draw attention to it, and I definitely keep this planner more minimal. But every single time that I use something is because I want to put some focus on that. So speaking of my goals, I'm gonna go back really quickly to last month, and I'm gonna go and review these if I do all of these, and if I didn't, if I want to move them, if they're like not relevant or what. Okay, so those two things I definitely need to work on this month. Like these need to be completely done, so I'm gonna copy paste them there. So if you need to move things around, this is a great opportunity to like go ahead and check everywhere and put those up. Another place that I like to go is right in my inbox, which I basically use as a dumpster. Like anything. Okay, that's good. Waiting on. Okay, I got those. Those I don't have anymore. Hope. And then some pages that I had open that I'm gonna keep like that. I didn't even look at that. I still have my January card here. Oh my god. These little cards come with the planner also. And let's go ahead and put next month here. I don't know where I have them actually. Oh, here we go. So, like so, and I'm gonna cut and paste to put these on top. That's nice. Okay, so now we have April. So that is really nice. It's like nice to have it at a glance. If you have like any thoughts, you can just like scribble them and then later work on them. If you have to like schedule something and you don't have the time to like, you know, go to the right tabs and all that, you can just like scribble and you are done. I do have an on task card, I think, for my monthlies. Let me check it out. I do have this like little planning routine, and I do have my monthly. So change month card, which is this one. Set up my monthlies, which I already done. Check on cues. Oh, I'm not really using my cues that much, which are these ones. So we're supposed to be done with these, and I was going to be like doing my filming schedule on these. Kind of not really great. I do have like a little to-dos. Yeah, that sounds about right. But I'm not like really using them, so I'm gonna ignore that for now. And whenever I feel like I need that, I'll be back on that. Field trackers, which I'm not tracking anything. I've been really lazy with the trackers. Cleaning, self-care routine into my monthly. So cleaning is being pre-routine. Like I have that down, I feel like right now. My self-care as well. My monthly budget. Pretty much, I need to do my monthly budget. I need to update finance overview, update. My tracker is already updated, and then I need to do my reflection. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my reflection first before we go insane. Or before I go insane, I might say. So let's go to the 31st, and okay, yeah, let's go into my reflection. So this is the end of the month, and as you can see, I have goals to review. I definitely want to fill these up, and then I'm gonna go into these little notes, and you click on it, and I'm gonna go into my 3 months, and this is my goals, and this is what I need to like really work on right now. So I'm just gonna go ahead and fill my my reflection really quickly. This is my monthly, so just have like some prompts to make me think. And yeah, I'm just gonna fill these. I feel like if you have a reflection for the month, you can ask yourself some questions. You can like screenshot, or if you have this planner, you already have those there, and just like think about all the stuff. Get it out of your mind. You can also do like a vision board if that helps you for like next month, anything like that. So I'm gonna grab a little bit of time here and fill this out, and I'll be right back.
I think I'm invisible. Early it goes. 'Cause when I walk there.
Okay, we're doing a little bit better, and I definitely like having these because you realize, like, before I started with my monthly reflection, I thought this was awful. It was a really bad month. I didn't do anything that I wanted to do. And after all of this reflection, I'm like, you know what? I didn't do so bad. I learned a lot of different new skills. I worked towards a lot of different things, and I'm doing really well. I had a couple of issues, but I'm like working on others. So I'm really happy. These last two questions have to do with my goals. And so I'm just going to go ahead and reflect on these ones and change these ones so that I can actually, do my reflection on them. So this is like the setting of the goals. And you can go also by clicking here anywhere you want. So this is my 3 months, and I did already like check some stuff, which is nice. Oh my god, this is so bad. This is like definitely something that I want to work on. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and first of all put it here so that I know I'm working on it. Have a set up healthy routine. I definitely think that I don't have these, I definitely want to do yoga 3 times a week, so I'm gonna put that here. I definitely think that I have to be a little bit more specific here. So yeah, and then I'm just gonna put better food. Like, I've been eating really bad. I definitely feel like health is not being a priority throughout this whole year, as you can see. Like, I did these. So I'm just gonna go ahead and check the stuff that I want to do and the one that I don't. Okay, it was good. So that is nice. And then if you go into your 3 months, it's 1 month, 3 months. I didn't do this, which was like to add my steps. I feel like I should have set this up a little bit better. But overall, I feel like also this didn't have a lot of steps to follow. I do really need to do a couple of things that I want to work on. So basically, this is the stuff that I don't have set up. So it's gonna be health, some finance stuff, and research for my master's degree. The thing is that I just feel so unmotivated about my master's degree because my bachelor degree is taking so long to come out. Which again is something like out of my control that I need to like let go, but also like I need to get back into that like feeling good about that and just kind of like work towards that. So I want to start doing a little bit of research on that, and maybe I think next month will be a good month to do that. So next month I already have this 2 things set up. I definitely need to do my yoga, so to like restart my yoga. So I feel like that's not a bad start. So I'm just gonna go into April. I already have 2 of them, and then I need to restart yoga. And then I also want to go, now that I'm doing these, and I'm gonna go back into those goal setting pages because I definitely wanted to check my 6 months. So in 3 months I'm gonna be back here, and I definitely want to be like, you know, yeah, that's good. Okay, I should be having that. And then I also want to add another thing that I feel like I can totally do here. Okay, and then that's good. And then we have these ones. Yes, all of these is good. And then here I'm gonna do okay, I'm gonna add a couple of things here that I want to work on. And then just like a little fun goal for myself. Sounds good there. And then I'm just gonna do career growth, which is okay. And then I definitely want to complete more Coursera, and I definitely want to finish a couple of these courses. Maybe 3 will be good. Yes, that looks about right. I don't have like another ones. I feel like maybe I should start separating these, but I'm gonna leave them like that. And then I'm gonna go ahead and grab all of these and copy, and I'm gonna put it on the page here. I'm gonna actually set this up so that I don't have any issues with that. So I have, this should be here. So this is gonna be like, this is like a set in stone type of thing. This one I want to like, yeah, this is good, this is good, this is good. And then here I'm just gonna change this a little bit because I want this to be more specific. Okay, that's good. And then we're gonna do my healthy habits. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, it's just bad. Like I just think about it and I'm like, why? So yoga, better food. I think better food we're gonna do more specific. So I'm gonna do breakfast prep. And then I'm gonna do less soda. I don't know if I can cut it up, but I feel like we're gonna get started somewhere. So I feel like that's a good start. By like doing my yoga, doing like a healthy breakfast and less soda, I feel like we will be somewhere. I'll be happy with those. Okay, all of these I need to move. I'm like, it's kind of not great. And then definitely this is going to be like a high priority, so I'm gonna go ahead with another color and I'm just gonna like make it stand out a little bit. Okay, so all of these are great. Yes, I'll be really happy if I can accomplish all of those actually. And then I have these ones which I'm just gonna go and put like that. So that is it. Actually for these I do have, I'm just gonna pop it here, which is gonna take a little bit longer, but you know, okay, feel like that's gonna be good. So let me just go really quickly back. We're gonna go into those, and I feel like this is really good. Like I feel like this setup, I'm happy with it. I understand everything that I have to like do and work towards. So all of these are going to be for the next 3 months. So I'm gonna go ahead and check off of these, and I like to do this every single month. Off of these that I need to do in the next 3 months, what can I accomplish to like set me in the right path? Now, for example, these ones is something that I have to be like continuously working. You know, this is like a schedule thing. Like I need to do this every single week, every single month. So I'm gonna just go ahead and like grab those, and so that I can just like check those in the monthly as well. Because if I come back here like 3 months later, I will just like forget, like maybe I did it like for a month and not the other one. So if I have it like every single month in my weeklies, I will look through my monthlies and I'll be like, I need to be doing this. So that's nice. So I'm just gonna copy that. are we? April. Which I already had that one. I'm just gonna keep my breakfast prep and the soda. So I'm gonna put those here. Okay, I have 2 more stuff, and then I feel like I can work on a couple of more of these. So also it can be like a little bit too much sometimes. So, you know, for example, I want to do these, but I feel like that's way too much. So I need to like break it down into 3 months. So I'm gonna work on that, but I know I'm not gonna be able to like complete it in a month. But it's gonna be like a good start, I feel like. Okay, so it's just like a lot of going back and forth, to be honest, and just like reviewing and also like checking your monthly and be like, I know my sister's not gonna be here for like a couple of weeks. I have to cover for her. Am I gonna be able to do all of these, you know? So it's nice to not just like write a list of your goals, but like compare it to your schedule, compare it to your calendar. I think that's very important. Okay, that looks really good. I feel like we're set up with all of this stuff. And then again, I'm not doing my habits. If you're doing your habits, go ahead and like write what those are, your moods that you want to track, the hours that you want to track, like all of that stuff. I'm not doing it, to be honest. And I already have like a week here, which was this week. So now I'm getting more into my weekly. That's basically it for my monthlies. I definitely want to do some budget. So for this month, I do have right here my tab for budgeting. So I will just go ahead and do like my categories. So for example, I can do like subscription, and then like I put Netflix and the budget, and then the actual cost, and then I can do like living expenses. So I'll do like grocery shopping, and I'll do my budget, and then I'll put at the end of the month my actual, and just like, you know, kind of have like a total budget, my actual, and the difference. This has been helping me a little bit, you know, see how much I'm actually spending, because I feel like I do like, I'm gonna spend that much on groceries and it goes double, and I'm like, whoa. So kind of like make it more realistic, spread by spread. So that is really nice. And then here I also like to do really quickly, I do have to like keep track of my income daily for my family business. So I do that here. And then whenever I get paid by Etsy, I'll also like pop it to like get a complete, you know, just like a complete budget of all of my finances. So that is really nice. So that's what I've been doing with these. I will definitely fill these out in a little bit. Of course, I'm not doing it on camera, and I feel like also everyone has a different way of like budgeting and like different categories and whatnot. If you have like more budgeting kind of like tips, let me know down below. Like, how do you do your budget? I know a lot of people have also like YouTube videos here. They're like their budgeting and how they do it. So if you have one of those channels, let me know, because I'll definitely be interested in watching that. So that'll be it. Let's go back into my thing really quickly. Yeah, this is pretty much it. I'm just really happy with all of my goal setting. I have like all of the stuff that I need to like focus on, all the stuff that I have to pay off, everything that's coming, you know, like all of those good stuff. And I do have like a little list right here. And this is gonna go, I think, next week. Was just like a little brain dump. Actually, there's more stuff here. All of this stuff as well. So I'm just gonna go ahead and bring all of this to my next week. And I've already started apparently doing this, so that's nice, I guess. Okay, I'm just gonna start like making my lists and everything that I want to accomplish and finish up for the week. So yeah, that's gonna be my weekly, I guess. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you beautiful Pana girls in my next video. Bye bye.
I think I'm invisible. Barely